Hello everybody. So again, I've rigged it up and hopefully this works. Not my stuff, the stuff my sister-in-law let me use, I found these little accent things. And I've never seen anything like them. I've never heard of them. And she's been doing this for a long time, so she's probably got stuff that maybe you all have seen, but I sure haven't. Anyways, there's these flower ones that I want to use. This is a floral. This is a nature. And then these to make a pinwheel would be kind of cool. Alright. And then there's this book in here that shows these different things that you can make with these cards. And I was just with these templates. And it kind of says on them what they've used. Maybe I just need to use one and just make it a different. All right. I really don't know. Oh, I don't know these, but we're going to do this anyways. So, I'm going to use this one. This one here, just this one. And let's see if I can make something with it. So, there it is. I'm going to have to use a pen. I'm just going to hold it and trace it. I want to make sure you can see. Oop, oop. I didn't have nothing holding it down. All right, I've traced it once and that's all I'm gonna do, just the one time. I'm gonna cut this out. And I'm gonna back it. Let me get it smaller so I can really back it up on there and use the least amount of paper possible. Now I'm going to cut it, and I'm going to cut both of them at the same time. Good thing I used the other side, huh? To trace it. That was a lousy tracing job. So if you're wondering what's going on with my channel, I am having to be away from home. And my sister-in-law is letting me use some of her stuff, and she brought a lot for me to use, which is so sweet of her. Some of this stuff I've never seen or anything. And I'm like, let me check some of this stuff out. Like I said, you all might know what these are. Some of you that have been doing scrapbooking and card making for a while. These templates all have like different numbers, and looking at the book, it's like they're made where you can look it up and figure out what you want. Okay, so my thought was that one of these could bend. So I think this needs to be this way for sure. This one is the one I think I'm gonna try to bend. So I'm gonna use my scissors and just run it along like you would curling ribbon and give it a curl. Now you could do this with dies too, and you could use a smaller one for the center one. I just thought this would be cute, and I'm not sure if I've seen it in that book she has or not, but I just thought I gotta try that, doing that. So I think this is gonna come over. Oh, maybe I don't like this so much as I thought I would. Okay, let me try this a different way. How about like this? That's better. I think that's better. What do you think? You can see the background. I can always curl this a little more. Puff it up. Here we go. Puffing it up. Okay, I'm gonna glue it. And this will be a short video. I wasn't planning on making a card with this. Maybe in the next video I might use it, but I was just gonna make the flower. Trying to stay in frame, but the setup is a little different. All right, now I need a little bit of round something for the middle. could be really cute. I think I'm gonna cut this out. I like this paper a lot. So I'm just gonna kinda sort of fussy cut this. And this might be my center flower. Kind of like that. Let me glue it down. And you could get a better look. Oh, you know, maybe I have another idea too. Let's see. First, let me glue this down. Just a good way to just find a way to do ephemera. I think that'll work. Hold on, just 1 minute. Is that too bright? I think that's too bright. Just a second. That looks pretty bright too, but I think that's gonna work. And what it'll give us is a flat base to put the card on. It will look like leaves and give us a flat base, even though it's pretty flat now. This would make it even flatter. All right, I'm gonna turn it this, oh no, I'm not gonna turn it that way. So now I need to make sure I got all the ink cut off. think I got it all cut off. And I'll just set this on there for leaves for my foliage, and I like that. So I'm going to do that. Just goes to show you can use so much stuff and just try to get creative. So this flower is not flat, but it's probably flat enough, even if you flattened it all the way out, to go on a card and mail. So you could bring that up as much as you want. Remember, you can manipulate paper. That's the fun thing about this whole craft, right? Anna Griffin, I got my thing to sign into the website. So if you have paid for the class, you should be getting it. If you haven't already, get signed in and get ready to go. Fortunately, my stuff will be arriving at the house, and I don't know when I'll be arriving at the house. I would hate to miss it, but if I do, sometimes other things are more important. All right, there we go with the flower. All right, if you like my video, please hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you join me again. Bye-bye now.